On this Food City Friday, we are honored to have registered dietitian Chastity O'Quinn back with us again. And today, Chastity, we're talking about something that is a staple at Food City, and that's that Pick 5 program.
Yes, we are all looking for value, right? Value and quality. So yes, I wanted to spotlight some of our Pick 5 for our produce and our meat selections.
Because they're in both departments.
Yes. Yes, and actually the next 2 days, today and tomorrow, we're having a 2-day sale on them. So your Pick 5 produce is not $7.99, it's going to be $5.
That's a big savings.
So it's a very good value. And then the meats are going to be $14.99 for 5.
Oh, wow. Another big value, yes. Yeah. But let's break it down first with the produce. I mean, y'all get some of the freshest produce, and we're starting to get some of that farm-to-table produce from our local farmers coming in. It is so vital that you get that produce on the table for your family. Yeah,
absolutely. And I mean, you're getting your fiber, your antioxidants. You want to look for a variety of color. I've said this. So I tried to spotlight many things that you can actually put together 5 meals for a week.
Yeah.
It'd be great if we could do 5 weeks, but 5 meals in a week. And just like showing examples of you get a pack of chicken, that's the chicken breast that I grilled, and then throwing in the vegetables. So you may need to get 2 packs of chicken depending on your family, but some of the packs of meat are going to provide you with a serving of 4.
Right.
And you can then throw in your different colors of produce.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing is, the produce selection at Food City is huge. I mean, you walk in there, you've got everything from potatoes to corn to fresh fruits and vegetables. It's just everything.
Yes, it's absolutely. And our produce, you've heard people say, we've got the best produce.
Oh,
we really do.
You know, y'all are picky about produce.
We've got a good meat department too.
Yeah.
But my whole message is always make sure that you throw in color. Don't just buy the corn every time or the cucumbers every time. Just make sure that we're throwing in that variety and having, you know, your beef with your fiber. You've got protein, fiber, fats.
And you can absolutely go to foodcity.com and check out. They have recipes on there.
Yes.
If you say, well, I've cooked this vegetable over and over this certain way, they've got great recipes in there that'll help you do it in different ways as well.
Yeah, and that's a good point because you may have grown up eating something that someone had cooked and you didn't like it. Maybe try it a different way and it may be a different.
And now on the meat department side of things, so you going $14.99 for that Pick 5. That's an amazing deal.
It's a great deal, and with, like I said, with gas prices that you were talking about and all the things, but we're always looking for a value, and our meat selection is awesome. We've got marinades, we've got people there to help you in our meat department. Awesome selection.
All right. What do you suggest when people come in and they start doing the Pick 5? How do you suggest that they look at that?
So what you can do, like I said, depending on if you're shopping for a larger family or if you're heavy on your protein or heavy on your vegetables, right? I like a balance of both, but you may want to do 2 selections of the Pick 5 for your protein, and then maybe 2 for your vegetables, and then that's going to put all of this is going to put you between $30 and $50 for a week, whether you do 3 selections of your produce times 5 or 2 of your protein.
Now I know my wife Tammy makes a menu for the week that she's going to prepare. Do you encourage people to do that?
I do, because it cuts back on decision fatigue, and that's a huge thing. You've heard the jokes. You asked your significant other, where are we going to have dinner? Where are we going to eat? And it's like nobody.
It's the same way when you're cooking.
Yes, it's the same way when you're cooking. It's like, oh, what are we going to have? So just go in and plan it out like she does. I think that's awesome. Keeps you on track. You can make sure you get your variety of colors, protein, fiber, all the things.
I know she gets upset when I say I want to have a hot dog night. Because it's not her favorite. But me and my boys love it. But you just do, like you say, in moderation. And and you've got some great dishes that, like these steak tips right here with the vegetables. That is a great meal. And, and if you use sirloin, that's really low in fat.
Yeah, absolutely. And just like I said, throw in your color with it. You're good to go. Get a couple of those depending on how many you're feeding. We've got the certified Angus beef at Food City. Yes.
And you can go back there, and they have real butchers back there in there. They're grinding meat every hour fresh. They will cut steaks. They will cut pork loin, whatever you need. They'll take care of you there in the meat department at your local Food City.
And ask about the marinades as well, because we have some really good
You
marinades.
have like almost an entire aisle of marinades on there. So you can marinate your vegetables as well. Just remember that when you start cooking. Everybody thinks you marinate meat. You can marinate vegetables as well.
That's a good point, because like I said, if you may not have liked zucchini at one time, there's seasonings and marinades that can help you change
Zucchini is
the flavor.
one of those vegetables that you can fix. There's like untold, probably millions of ways.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Chastity O'Quinn, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Folks, remember those Pick 5 produce and Pick 5 in your meat department. Very special sale going on this weekend. You can find out about everything we talked about here today by going to foodcity.com.